check this out.
Run it back.
Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping, yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, some side if you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night, and I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey there, little mama, if you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine, she slid in my head.
Working with Kevin Harlan was a dream. I mean, he's just had, it was peak Kevin Harlan. He brought
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alexander Walker in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the three. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
LeBron against Randle on the... Wing Reed.
I made it look easy, juice, but it ain't easy believing the truth. You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue and I'm counting. If it get loose, my driller, we might as well truce.
and so it comes and goes.
And I bet you can never put your phone on DND.
No. I have the loudest ringtone.
Really?
You'll see.
What is it?
And the longest ringtone ever. It's the dun 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 dun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For Los Angeles, they start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. This city is fired up to tip off this year. And it's our favorite day of the year. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Conley against Reeves. Pass to Gobert. From 8 feet. Rebound, the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight. First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Over to the wing. Gobert with it. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 3. Edwards, no good. And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004, B.A. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward. They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Conley against Reeves. Reeves brings a double. Gobert, he's open, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. And that'll tie this game up. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Reeves against Conley. Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Timeout called, the Lakers. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Dillingham. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Russell to pass to Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Russell. Reed for 3, nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside McDaniels. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Edwards. He's scoreless. Inside, Reed. And it's blocked by Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Reed. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Reed. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Hachimura outside. Here's Reddish. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. They've got Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Conley in at point.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gobert. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Inside. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Gobert goes in.
The big man Gobert taking charge, using his length to punish the defense on the drive.
Pass to Davis, and stolen by Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Randall, kept alive by Minnesota. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Randall. DiVincenzo with it. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect checked in for Reddish, and Reeves subbed in for Russell. Timeout called the Timberwolves. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 5. DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
To the inside, and stolen by Gobert. Out to the right wing. Randall, the pass to Gobert. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Now Gobert. Check by Davis. Gobert inside. Davis on him. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
I tell you, it's an added bonus when Gobert is scoring at this rate. These guys need to keep feeding him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He really wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. McDaniels from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Lakers trail by 4. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Offensive rebound. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Over McDaniels. And it's Hachimura missing. The Timberwolves lead by 4. McDaniels inside. Check by James. Gobert passes to Edwards. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. Hachimura's got 5 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now Gobert. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Easy money for Davis inside.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Right wing. Randle against Hachimura. Randle draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Lakers trail by 3. Reddish passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards is doubled. Here's McDaniels. That one a little long. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
34.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot is good by Reeves.
Shooting from a rock-solid base. That gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. James outside and stolen by Gobert. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Gobert against Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Randall finds Conley. Gobert with it. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It goes on Mike Conley. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Randall draws the double. Here's Alexander Walker. Tips it. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. James, right side. He can't get it to go.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And it's Randall with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Timeout called the Lakers. Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ had did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Russell against Conley. Let's go with a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall deciding where to go with it. Edwards, the pass to Randall. For the lead. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to connect. Hachimura with the ball. Checked by Randall. And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way. He was ready.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Vincent, and Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
A moment here for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on LeBron. What's the news, Allie?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Pulls up. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And the toughness Daniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
James passes to Christie. Beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. For the lead. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Reed's got 9.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Here's Reeves. McDaniels with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 2.
The Timberwolves. 48.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Hachimura. Reddish with it. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Reeves on the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves